Hi there guys, and welcome to a new video. In today's video I wanted to talk about my experience being an au pair in China. I've been here 1 month and 2 days already. To say that my experience here has been smooth would be a total understatement. It's been pretty rough to say the least. Not so much with the family, just having issues with the children, and myself as well. I know I'm not an outgoing person, and that's something I strive to work on year after year. I try and push myself to be more outgoing, because being the person I am, I often find it hard to communicate with people because I'm shy, and I kind of just freeze up when I have to talk to people in public. Talking to people behind a camera or on the phone, I'm fine, but face to face, it's just something that really is difficult for me, and that's why being an au pair, but it can be difficult if you're shy. But when I was an au pair in Australia, my second host family, I really connected well with the host mum, and we became good friends because I'm the kind of person, if you get to know me, you spend time getting to know me, and you want to talk to me, I can become outgoing. My host mum in Australia, we had a great time together, you know. We would go out for dinner and I would talk to her about things and she'll talk to me about things, and I actually can become quite extroverted once you get to know me. But anyway, that's a bit off topic. But my first month in China hasn't been exactly smooth. Now, without going into too much detail, basically, just been having a few issues with the kids, especially the host girl, and it's just something that a few times I've contacted my LCC and I've talked to her about issues going on, and she's been really supportive of me and really helpful and giving me advice and be like, you know, that's just the way it is, you just got to get over it. The first time where they were doing these things to me, I remember I was quite upset, and I told her about it, and we talked on the phone for quite a while, and then I was like, yeah, I just got to learn to be a bit thick-skinned. And I remember telling my family about the issues, and my friend as well, and I kind of got over it. And then I thought things were getting better, but it kind of went downhill again, and we went to Hainan for a holiday, and that was just really bad because every time I tried to approach the host girl to talk to her, she would walk away from me, and I just felt that she didn't like me at all, and like I'd done something wrong. So I told the agency about it, and she's like, yeah, the host mum noticed that too. But before that happened, like, I messaged my agency Friday morning. Friday afternoon, these people were over where we're staying, and the host mum was saying about me that I never talk, and she doesn't like that, and she already seen that, like, in the car. She told her daughter, I'm going to talk more to Emma. I don't like that, she doesn't talk, and saying to her daughter, and saying to me, like, you got to communicate more, but, you know, it's hard for me to do that. And I remember telling the agency, I heard my host family say that about me, and when I heard the host mum say that I don't talk, like, I never talk, I got cold feet at that moment. I felt that something's bad's gonna happen to me. I'm going to, they're not gonna want me anymore. And that day I had really bad face allergy. I still got it now, but that day was just really bad when that happened in the afternoon. And then, like, during the day, they were going to a water park, and they didn't buy me a ticket because the husband was like, do you want them to go? And the kids said no. It's like, well, because she doesn't talk to you. And they're like, yeah. So I didn't get a ticket, and that day I was just so depressed the whole day. Like, a lot had been really happening to me. But then after she said that comment, she said in Chinese, but I understood. I tried to talk more to the kids. I tried to interact more with the kids. And then on the Sunday, apparently they were talking about me the previous night. I think it was on the Sunday or the Monday. This boy was like yesterday my auntie and like his auntie and my host mum were saying that I was handsome, like I was a fool. It's like, oh no, they were saying you don't, it's a dog and shy one, like you don't take initiative to play with the kids. And when I heard him say that, I was angry. I was like, firstly, this host mum's not even around that much. Secondly, how dare they say things behind my back. I was really quite upset. So then I took initiative to change myself, so that was Sunday, but the Saturday night, no, the Friday I messaged my LCC, and then she's like, okay, I'll talk to the host family and see what they say. And then the host family, in the meantime, because on Friday night, got back, and then she was like, yeah, his mum said, yeah, she never talks, I've already, her being here is useless, I've already told the agency. And then that night I just couldn't sleep at all. And then the Saturday night arranged, and I talked to my LCC, and she's like, yeah, the host mum told me that you don't talk, but I understand. And then we like talked for almost an hour and came up with a solution. And then yeah, and then I thought, okay, things are gonna get better, so I tried to change myself. Then after I heard that they were still saying things behind my back, I took an initiative to change myself even further and like get out a packet of cards and try and interact more with my host kids. But still difficult now, even now. But the great thing is I've got a lot of support from the family. The agencies talked to their like teacher. It's like someone that lives here, and she's been working with the kids for like 8 years, so she knows them, and she's gonna help me and support me. And the grandpa's also very supportive. He said to me like, you know, these kids, they say things, just don't listen to them. They say things, it's rubbish. And it's like, yesterday he was saying to me, he's like, you know, the host mom's pretty good to you, I'm very nice to you, the teacher's very nice to you. He's like, if you ever need anything, just tell me. And I was like, yeah. And so he's very supportive. And then hopefully now with the help of the agency, help of the family, be able to improve myself. Because when the host mom said I don't talk, I really felt really down and like scared, pretty much, that they were gonna like get rid of me. But apparently they've had previous au pairs that have trouble with the kids as well, so not just me. But these couple of days I've really been trying to improve myself, like when I'm around the kids, try to smile more, laugh more, change my tone of voice, not be so flat and monotoned. And I still find it hard to talk in the car, like think of topics. But yeah, basically I can't go into a lot of detail in this video, but I just wanted to update you guys on my first month. I'll do screenshots of like the conversations and stuff, but obviously I have to try and keep it private as well, because basically the people that know a lot about this is my family, and the agency knows a lot. And I kind of told my friend kind of at the beginning that all the kids are saying mean stuff to me, but they don't know a lot about that. But that's just pretty much been my first month in China. I haven't got my pay yet. I'm not sure how that gets organised, like, because the teacher's away. Hopefully I'll get paid soon. But now I'm just trying to communicate, also trying to communicate more with the family. Like whenever I'm with a kid, I'll take a video or photos and send them and be like, this is what we did today. And then I'll also arranging activities, but I need the family's help to kind of get the kids to be involved in the family in activities. And I remember the first time I talked to the agency, she's like, you're really responsible, that you want it, I know you want to have that good relationship, but also, you know, what she said was true, because she said you're in a new country, you're still not comfortable with the family, you know. And I thought, yeah, that's true. I'm a shy person by nature, it takes me a while to adjust to things, and this is a totally new country to me. Not really foreign language because I can speak Chinese, but still getting used to it. And she's like, and one of the best advice she said to me, she's like, there's always like an adjustment period, a running period where, you know, you're getting used to the family's getting used to you, so you've got to keep that in mind as well. Like, I think I was just a bit shocked when the kids said that to me, but they treated me that way. But yeah, definitely agency really helpful to me. And like on the 16th, she said the host mum sent me a lovely sticker. She appreciative, and the host mum says that she feels that I'm more open than first arrival because she knows I'm quite shy. And then she was telling me stories about like other au pairs that have issues connecting with the kids, and because there was first time the kids said me stuff about me, I was upset, but I tried to hold it back because you shouldn't show emotion. If you react, that's what the kids want, and they want to see a negative reaction from you. And the second time when we were Hainan, they said mean things about me, I cried, but I did that in secret. I went to my room and I cried. And then just a few days ago, I was really thinking about going into rematch, going to a different family, but then the agency talked to the teacher, and then she was like, don't worry about these things, you know. Well, we talked again, so we talked like 3 times in total. The first time was like issues, second time was issues, and the family complained about me, and the third time was because I wanted to go into rematch. But I suppose my biggest advice for you is it's going to be hard because you're adjusting to a new country, a new culture, maybe even a new language. Definitely go through an agency because they're really helpful to you and communicate with the family about issues that you're having as well. So that's just my first month in a wrap up. It hasn't been all negative. Like, I got to go on holidays with the family, that was cool, even though there was issues on the holidays. And the grandpa's really nice to me, the teacher's nice to me, the family's quite nice to me as well. It's just some issues there, but I'm definitely working towards changing myself, being more outgoing, smiling more, and just changing my tone of voice with the family. And I'm also made a friend that is also in the same city as me, so I'm going to arrange for us to go out, because that is what you need as well, being an au pair. Like, you need to be able to make friends and go out sometime, and not just always be with the kids all the time or be home at the time all the time, because so far I've only gone out a few times walking, mainly because I'm not familiar with the area, and secondly because it's quite hard to get back into the complex. But keep on watching my vlogs if you guys can, because that's different to these videos. These videos more sit down talking about topic, but my vlogs are more showing you around China, showing you kind of what I'm doing here. Like, I just came back from a massive road trip. I've got a few vlogs up, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. And if you'd like to share your experience of an au pair, let me know and I'll try and watch a video. Thanks for watching. Bye.